Hello and welcome back to our continued blind playthrough of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. In our last episode, we completed the game. Got the main story done, but we're still going for 100%. So right now we're at, looks like 97% chapter completion, 91% items collected, and 22% challenges completed. So let's get going and see what else we can pick up. I know we need to go back into the lava pit, World 4, and find the secret level. Oh, and we have a drill power. I think we do. Since we completed the game, so we should try and do those things. Oh, this is new. Everyone pay attention. Yes, we were awesome and heroically defeated the Megabug. But we still have work to do. First, we need to explore the Mushroom Kingdom for places to use my new talent. Dig. Okay, yes. Okay, dig. Not... Okay. I'll start with the lava pit. I'd start with the lava pit. There's not just digging to do with the lava pit. It seems there are a lot of corrupted Rabbids there for us to find and liberate as well. My finely tuned sensors also detect increased activity at the Buddy Dome and 4 ultimate challenges hidden near Peach's castle. Anxious to get started? Good. So let's go. Alright. Alright. Ooh, and we got plenty of cash. Ooh, hold on. There's our statue. That is so ridiculous. Well, if all this didn't go to her head before, it certainly will now. Rapid Peach. Okay, I don't see anything new here. That's new. Okay. Down here. There were 4, I guess, dig spots. I was thinking it was a drill. But dig works. Let's see. This still looks like something over here, but I guess it's not. We can't turn the camera. Alright. Wow. So if we go by and check each of these out. See if we get anything new. Yeah, this spot right here. Alright. Okay. Alright. What's this? Hold on. Check each of these areas out. Wait, it said 4 new challenges. There's 4 of these dig spots. We may not want to do this, but we want to check it out. What's over here? Yep. Okay, that's a challenge. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks really, really terrible. We'll do this later. Let's go open all these up and then go back to Lava Pit. See if we can find that secret level. Secret chapter? I guess. Secret chapter. That's new. Ooh, hold on. Want to take a look at... We unlocked a bunch of weapons. Weapon selection. Okay, so now we got all of Mario's blasters. Huh, okay. Well, we use Mario every time, so... Secondary. But we're still missing a hammer. Okay. Rabbid Peach. Got your best blaster. Oh, we're gonna run out of money really quick if we buy all these. Missing your secondary. Luigi. Okay. We use you a lot. Okay. Missing one there. Got your best. Missing your primary. Got your secondary. Oh, it's so much more damage. Okay. Peach, missing your secondary. Got your primary though. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. We use you a lot too. Alright. Primary. Rabbid Yoshi missing 2. Missing 1. Yoshi. Missing 2. Missing 1. Okay, we'll hold off on buying any more, but yeah, so that's a lot of weapons. Okay, this is new. Museum. What are we missing for collectibles? Missing 2, 2, 7, and 2. Okay. Go explore once all the way around the outside. Before we head to Lava Pit. Yeah, a lot of new stuff in here. Check out the washing machine. Chapters. So we now have... Yep, chapter 4 unlocked. Okay, need to redo that one, that one. That one. And that one. And the secret chapter. Okay. And then... challenges. We completed World 1, World 2, World 3, World 4. Yeah, 10 for each of those. Got a lot of work ahead of us. Is a kite up there new? I think it is. Okay, Sherbet Desert. I think that's new. They're going for the all-time record of 1,073,204 headers in a row. So far they have 7. Right, there's a dig spot here. Okay. Right. Push. 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 And... nope. New way, not the old way. There we go. Right, cannon. So each of these is going to take us to a new challenge. Alright. Thought maybe we'd have a chest for each of these areas, but this is good too. Very cheery game. Spooky trails. Here. Okay. Alright. That takes us to your challenge. Did we do all this? Yeah, we did all that. Okay. Alright, and then lava pit. Anything different? Nope. You know, one thing we didn't try. Hold on. Tried it before. Haven't tried it recently, though. Can we go in here? No. Okay. But there was something. What's this? The Rabbids have really outdone themselves for once. Have to hand it to... oh, wait. It's fake gold. Alright. Now we head over to Lava Pit. That's the shell thing. Spiny. Is this the same card of Mario's that the Phantom was singing about? Doesn't seem very impressive. Oh, he was singing about Mario Kart. Okay. Yellow, which means you. We also need to get in blue. Okay. Blue. Do get a chest. Spawny 3D model. Okay. Okay, what's this? Strike first, strike hard. Show no mercy. Well, what's that from? Oh, that's, it's Karate Kid again. That's the Cobra motto. Yeah. Alright, let's head back in here. Let's go to the first area first. I don't remember this one being a maze. I remember it being more of a trail. So it should be, hopefully, easier for us to keep track of where all we've gone. We've got to go through the whole thing, get all of those dig spots. Find the secret chapter. Okay, only one way to go here. Ah, here's something already. Hold on. Okay, what do you do? Okay. Coins. Well, I like having more coins. Chest. Lava Ziggy. 3D model. Okay. Where do you send us? I assume you send us back. Gotta check. Yep. Okay. So we go back and forth there. So this should be a dead end. Or it's a quicker path from one side to the other. Oh, that's a long pipe.
Wow.
Chest. Into the pit soundtrack. Okay, it is a quicker way. Okay. Where are we, though? Okay, trying to remember that this is a shortcut to go back. Hold on. What challenge are you? Stay away from the coins. Nope. I already picked them up. Alright. Challenge 1. This is a shortcut to challenge 1? And it's already super hard. Okay, those challenges are going to be challenging. Let's see how much of a shortcut this thing was. Alright. Back to the normal path. I want to follow the normal path so we don't lose anything. We don't miss anything. Yep. Seen all this stuff. Nothing new in here so far. That's right, a lot of coins. Okay. Battle arena.
Wait.
I didn't look at this last time. Seems this machine's only purpose is to create pollution. Nothing else. It's a weird machine to make. Alright. That's it. Yeah, we looked at that before. Pillows in a cage. Dead end. That goes further forward. Okay, we did this already.
Wow.
Where does this send us? Back up here. Which brings us over here to a mushroom.
Wow.
Okay.
Yahoo!
And that's it. Nothing here. Just a battle arena.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, that shortcut must be ahead of us. Haven't seen anything that I recognize as being in the same place. Bellows.
Wait.
Chest we already got. Just being thorough. Tongs. Lots of coins. Yeah, we looked at this before. Alright, we got all this. We haven't passed that challenge 1 guy yet.
Yahoo! Wow.
Hmm. Yeah, I think we looked at all this stuff, right? Yep. Alright. You fling us over there and then back again. And it looks like just a mushroom. Okay. Yeah, passed them before.
Wait.
Just another battleground. That's the armory.
Oh.
As we get to more recent places, I can remember more.
Wow.
Still haven't run into that challenge yet. Oh! In fact, this is probably it. Yes. Okay, so this is where you transported us to. Grab you in a second. No? Okay, drop down here.
Wait.
Go down here. You throw us back up there.
Wow.
Right, we had to use this to get over
Wait.
someplace new.
Wow.
Hmm. It's over here. Okay. Don't see any dig spots though. Okay. Good here. Not leaving anything behind us. Okay, that's challenge number 1. Super hard. Not super hard, but super hard.
Yahoo!
Okay. Oh, here we go. New. So we gotta do something with you.
Wait.
Okay, push this onto here. Where do you send us? Chest. Burning butt gold tarot. Okay, where does this go? Haven't found any of those missing weapons yet. Oh, yes. 10 power orbs. How does this compare with where we were? We were up here? Oh no. Got kind of lost. We need one of those arrow signs to tell us which way we were supposed to be going. Is this forward or back? I can't tell. Need arrow signs. Maybe we passed one back here. Yes. Okay, so that's forward. So we need to go back. Make sure we got everything. Modding a submarine with a drill bit and joyriding it into a volcano happens to Rabbids way more often than you'd think. Okay? These Rabbids are like genius engineers. There's a science fiction book I read. Ooh. You're number 2? Yes, okay. So we're close to number 1. Science fiction book that I read. Actually a couple of times, but I first read it as a kid. It's called The Mote in God's Eye. And, hold on. Okay. And it's about these creatures called motes that have strange ability to be like... They're like intuitive engineers. Like they can create anything. But they're highly disruptive. Kind of reminds me of the Rabbids. Okay, that threw us ahead a lot. Okay, this is where we were. Right. So now we're back on the main track. Okay. Good, good, good. Don't want to miss anything.
Wow.
If we miss something, then we have to come all the way back and search everywhere again. It's just so much more productive to be thorough once. Okay. Challenge 2. Good book, though. It's interesting. It's kind of geared like an anthropology science fiction. So, cultural things, and it's like the first meeting between humans and an alien species, and so humans don't know how to do it. So they've got, like, ideas, but they're not sure that they're going to be able to make everything work. It's interesting. There's a second book in the series, too. I think it's called The Gripping Hand. And I don't remember if I read that one or not. But the books are by Larry Niven, or Jerry Niven, and Larry Purnell, or Jerry Purnell. I forget which one's which. I think I've read the book twice. Once as a kid and then once a couple years ago. Okay, nothing else in here. I'll take those. 3 coins. Yep, we are done here. Okay, you're number 3. Dead end. Dead end. Okay, we can go this way. I remember that thing. It's an interesting puzzle. Okay. It's not permanently solved, so we gotta solve it again.
Wow.
That's where it just was. Hold on. Where does this take us? Not places we need to go. That doesn't help us. That doesn't help us either. We need to go over there. Okay, hold on. We gotta take this around. This is the only one that matches up at the top here. Ah. Nope. Yeah, this one goes around. Okay. Okay. I don't remember what we're supposed to do there. Okay, that's got to go up. Okay. Yellow. Okay, then we can walk here. We don't need the mushroom. Okay, the whole thing has to come up. Or down. Whichever.
Wow.
Through? Alright, through here. I'm just hitting buttons at this point. That works. Okay. Didn't see anything else in there. Challenge 4. That all dead end? That all looks like dead end. Yes. Okay. Oh, we got dig spots. Alright. Alright, now where do you take us? Okay, down there. And that looks like a cannon back. 5 power orbs. Lava supporter 3D model.
Wow.
Yoshi 3D model. And another shortcut. Oh, it's another one of those knit Goombas. Have you been here before? Yeah, this is late in the level. Okay. Right? Yes. That was the puzzle. Okay. We only did that a couple episodes ago. We're getting closer. Alright, go back. Alright. Yep, done up here. We looked at that before. I don't remember what that was. They built a special machine just to unclog that toilet. Whoever used it last must have held it in for a long while. Okay, we didn't look at that before. Okay. Good to see there's at least one rabbit who's got his button gear. Oh, yeah, we read that. Yeah, this was about suspending dishes from a bike tire. Okay, this was a big puzzle. But there was no place in here to dig. So I think we're good bypassing this. Right? Maybe not. It takes us in a whole different place. I think we should check that out. We're gonna head back up. Back up. Alright, so the third light is the one that takes us there. Alright, red again. Well, that doesn't connect up to this pipe. There we go. Green. Okay, you take us to... where? Oh, you take us down now. So it's not the third light, it's just the one that goes into the center. Okay. Well... right. Green, red. There. Red. There. Green. 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 It takes us down. That brings us over there, but there's no way to get over there. We did it before. Yellow. Blue. Red. Okay, that goes somewhere. Okay, nothing over here. Nothing next to us there. I think the left is clear. Gotta go all the way to the back, though. Okay, so what can we do in the back? Change the blue. Change the blue again. That doesn't help. Red. You go back to here. Okay, now you go to the left. I want to go into the back there.
Wow.
Okay, yellow. Hold on. Hook up the yellow. Hook up one to the back. Okay, now change green. Okay, now change blue. There we go. That should take us to the back. If you work from where you want to go instead of where you're starting from, I think that's a little bit easier. Okay, there isn't anything back here. But we did check. Curse of thoroughness is occasional dead ends. Alright, so now we want to go down below. So blue has to change. Or yellow has to change. Is it yellow or blue? It's gotta be blue. Okay, blue. Blue. That one. Okay, now yellow. Okay. Now green. There we go. Now this takes us down. Yeah, that's much easier the second time. Should have more 3D models. I think one more tarot card.
Wow.
Not sure what else is left to find. Oh, yeah, evil plan. So this must be where we fought Bowser. Or Bowser Jr. Rubber ducky in a tub? Right. Skateboard. Alright, this is where the shortcut brought us, right? Yes, okay. Okay, so pipe.
Wait.
Yep, so this is the matching game. Nothing down there. Nothing down there.
Wow.
Nothing here. Another battle zone. Right. Those colored platforms. That was a pain. Alright, what number are you? And can we move anything here? No. Challenge 5. This is a big area. Okay, this takes us to the other side. Right. Okay, there's nothing to dig here. We could break those things again, but there's no reason to. Just coins. Okay. Down. Where's this go? Bunch of stuff in here.
Wow.
Ah, here we go. There's things. Lava Boss VO? Version 0? Or voiceover? It's artwork, so probably version 0. Okay. This should be the last of the artwork. Can't get you. Try it from the other side. Nope. Need a little bit of magnetism. Pull them towards us. Okay, I think that's... yeah, that's it.
Wow.
What are we looking at? This is candy or poison. Yep. Okay, we were here not too long ago. You are number 6. This is a really cool effect. I love the blue. Actually, the colors have been really good throughout the whole game. Varied colors, nice colors. Still nice and bright everywhere, which I definitely appreciate. I play a lot of darker games, so it's nice having
Wow.
a nice bright game. Okay. Even if it's like thematically got some dark things to it, it's still visually bright. Oh, here we go. Oh, this, yeah, that's the secret chapter. Okay, now this, push you here. There we are. Alright, so we can return back here. I want to check everywhere else over here first. This is pretty close to the end, wasn't it? Okay, cannon. Where's the cannon go? Okay. That's really far away. I hope they have a cannon take us back. Yes, there is. Okay. Okay, last tarot. Loud talker, gold tarot. Ah, I remember that. Hold on. Was this the final area? Yep, challenge 10. Alright, hold on. Okay, so we can... Where? Why do we have a loading screen? Okay. Wait, what? I'm missing something. We did this, we got this to come up. After we came down. Nope, that's forward. Came down this way. A little bit lost. The blue area. This is the area where the secret area was. Secret chapter? Yes. Okay. Okay, got it. So, go to the end, normally, so we can find everything. Then take that cannon back to here. And then go to the challenge area. If we have time. You're number 7. It's all part of the battlefield. It's all part of the battlefield. Okay. There hasn't been much inside the battlefields.
Wow.
Number 8. Kind of stacked all these challenges late in the level. Right, nothing down there. Okay. Alright, sliding block puzzle.
Yahoo! Wee!
Nothing else up here. Nothing else on the puzzle itself.
Wee!
That should be challenge number 9.
Wow!
Challenge 9. Alright. Now we can go up here. Okay. We don't need that. Come back to there in order to blast off to the secret chapter. Challenge 10 super hard. This goes up there. This goes up here.
Wee!
Alright. I don't remember any dig spots over here. Nope. Okay. And that's just going to be the boss, the end area. Right. Which we can't even use. Okay. Can't turn the camera. See, this is one of those things. I wish they'd give you more freedom to control the camera. That way you could really appreciate all the stuff that they made. Alright, this will take us back to Secret Chapter. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start the chapter, and then we're going to call it an episode, and then we're going to come back and restart the chapter again. We're going to do that so that we can come directly back to this chapter. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright. Clandestine Cave. Alright, so we're going to do this in our next episode, which I'm not sure when that's going to be, but it'll be soon. Anyway, thanks for coming. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.